Hey guys, and welcome to the Bayern View. Hope you guys are all doing well. In this particular video, we are here for YouTube's fan cam. So yeah, obviously we're going to give the floor to him in a minute. He's trying to do those little emoji things. Big up to everybody as always. Please do smash the thumbs up, comment, subscribe, check out the socials. Obviously, Bayern won today, 3-2 versus Wolfsburg in the end. Obviously, this is your fan cam, mate. So the floor is yours. Go ahead.
First and foremost, the Bundesliga is back, baby. Season's back. Yes. Oh my gosh, felt like forever. That summer, whatever. Well, okay. About the game, it wasn't. Honestly, it wasn't as we expected. Like. I don't know. It's a start of company's era. So far, decent, good result, but performance-wise, we aren't there yet. Still need a lot to fix, especially in the back, as I guess like the player ratings would say.
Yes.
But. I'm the type of guy who always takes positive out of things, unlike other people. But you know what? I'm happy that we didn't get rid of Gnabry, because Gnabry was really good today. I'm not saying that he's like in his tip top, world class self right now, but. He looks fit. He looks well. Just hope he doesn't get any injuries, because we will need him this season. So yeah. Obviously he's man of the match for me. But like, if you could say stinkers of the match, that would be our two center backs. Kim was awful. You know how much I love him, but. He deserves a one rating today for that blunder. But you know what? Upamecano wasn't like any better either. I remember that like he played passes that was detrimental and Wolfsburg scoring. Fonzie, or AKA number 19. I never wanted to see him again, but you know what? What can company do? Ito should be there, but he's injured right now. So he didn't do well either. Our best defender today was basically Bowie, and he was bombing forward most of the time. Bowie had a really good first half. Second half, you know what happened. I really don't even want to talk about it. But he had a decent first half, or more than decent first half, I would say. For everything else, midfield, Kimmich was okay. Pavlovic was okay. I think we needed Paulinho there. Because there were times that they were peppering us, and we were leaving holes in the middle.
Yes. Yeah.
So maybe that's the reason why company didn't have a higher rating from us. But I'll be getting to that to company.
Yeah.
In a while.
Yeah.
Olise.
Before you go on to Elise, quickly.
Yeah.
And obviously we'll talk about it in the Dorothy show later. But like, I'd be pissed if I was Paulinho, because like, mate, you've just gone from a club where you know full well you're going to start. He was their best player. Mm-hmm. He's come to Bayern Munich, which you could expect to be dropped a little bit, but to not start in the first game against this team, like, it's stupid. But anyway, carry on. This is your
yeah. You do have a good point. Like, if I was him, I would be pissed as well. But this is company's team now. He's he'll be responsible with everything. So it's like whatever Paulinho wants. Well, he's at company's mercy. So whatever our gaffer wants, he has to do what he has to do, right? So don't worry, he'll be having his chances. I bet. Maybe I'm not so sure. I did ask this question. Is Tell injured?
Yeah, I did see that. I'm not too sure, to be honest. I'm really
Because he didn't come in as a substitute either, right? So I'd assume that he's injured because I know, like, I'd rather him come in for, like, instead of Coleman. That's for sure. Who else? Musiala. Musiala, of course, he scored pretty much a tap in. Bowie did like the hard part. But aside from the goal, he was not bang average. Of course, he's Musiala. Bang average is like good days for other people. So he played decent. Did his dribbling was good, but didn't really create much. Unlike Gnabry, who actually had a lot of chances, he was a bit selfish today, wasn't he? Gnabry.
Yeah, he definitely has a point to prove, without a doubt.
Yeah, he has a point to prove. Kind of, you can see it in his, like, the way he moves and the way he puts his head down. I felt like he was on a mission today.
Yeah, he was definitely trying to score.
Yes.
Obviously, he did in the end, but I mean, like, as a whole, yeah.
Yeah, he did. He did create a lot of chances and got himself available a lot of times. So I credit him for that. Kane. Well, striker department, you don't get the ball as much as other players, right? But like with him, how many shots on target? There was this one time that he almost scored, and Kaminsky had a goal line save or clearance. But he also had an assist with the Gnabry goal and was responsible for the own goal that we scored. So he had a good game, I would say. Olise, bang average today. I mean, but at least he didn't have a bad debut.
Yeah, it wasn't a stinker. He just needs to get used to the league, I think.
Yeah. So credit to him for that. Like, he still did pretty well. Our right flank with Bowie and Olise looks really spicy, I would say. Like,
yeah, I'm just a bit scared that if Olise keeps playing the way he is, obviously you've got to give him time. Don't get it twisted, but I mean, just as a performance-wise, I'm a bit scared that Sané's going to come in and get him job.
I hope so. Like, company did mention that he's planning on playing Sané on the left. Well, that would take Gnabry away. That would take Musiala.
Exactly.
Right?
Why would you, especially if Gnabry's going to continue the way he's playing now?
Yeah. So, I hope company would be ruthless enough to bench Sané.
Hopefully, yeah.
One thing I would like to mention, though, I didn't like Bowie's body language when he got subbed off. Like, he was pretty pissed, and look what happened. We scored with Muller in when Muller came in, and we scored 2 goals when he got subbed out. So shouldn't be pissed off. He did have a good game, but
I think the only thing I can personally go on that, 100%, you've made a great point. There's no point arguing your point because you're right. But at the same time, I think the only thing I would personally say is maybe he might just be annoyed with his own performance to the point where he's like, damn it, I didn't want to come out. I wanted to try to, get it back, if that makes sense. But he definitely needed to come out. But at the same time, I do feel for him just in the sense of, Davies, shocking game, Upper, shocking game, Kim, shocking game. The only good one was him. You know what I mean? But no, I do agree with you.
Yeah, but I think it was a necessary change because, I think it was too early for Dyer to come in 60th minute. I mean, still pretty, and we had to, get back to the game. So I think it was a necessary sub, and you can't take Davies out because I think the right side of Wolfsburg was pretty dangerous as well, so can't do that. But they were cooking Kaminsky at our right side. It was
because they got Baku on that side, haven't they? The German one. Yeah.
And Baku.
Yeah.
So that's a pretty pacey pairing for Wolfsburg at that right side. So I think that's it. Man of the match for me, Gnabry. He impressed me. He looks really fit. I hope it continues, and I'm pretty excited for the season, my brother.
Yeah, no, me too, mate. Me too. Obviously, it's always good to have you on. I'll obviously see you later for the show, where we obviously discuss the game further and we'll go through some other things as well.
And more. And more,
100%. But yeah, big up to you. If you guys have enjoyed, please do smash the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, check out the Dortmund show later on tonight. I'm not really too sure what's going to happen with the fan cams. I've got 3 to go. I don't really want to push them all out at once, so I'm not really too sure which ones I'm going to put out. So if this comes out after the Dortmund show, go check it out. If it comes out before, it'll be coming out later. Simple as that. But yeah, big up to everybody. Thank you for the support as always. And until then, Mia Samia. Peace out.